Year's, everybody. Happy New Year. Hey, we made it, 2021. How are you? How was your New Year's Eve, everyone? J. Gloria, Adi, 814. Argan Bren, welcome to the chat, everyone. Going live once again with the people of Miami to have a laugh, to shoot the shit, to see how you've been. What do you guys all have in store for the new year? How did it start so far? Did you wake up with a hangover? Did you help somebody get over their hangover? Did you cook breakfast? Did you finally run around the block? What else do people do during the New Year's era? Right, I think New Year's usually lasts till about let's see, probably around March. Did you read the book? Did you finally pick up that dusty book that you bought on Amazon because you heard a podcast of some writer and you bought their book and there it is, just sitting there? I did that. As a matter of fact, I got a few dozen of those. All right, everybody, welcome to the Miami Comedy Podcast. Thank you all so much for coming, all 5 of you. Let's get this show started, shall we? I fixed my stool. I got some Gorilla Glue. Thank God, man, because what an awful feeling it was when you finally find that stool you've been looking for. And there it is, lo and behold, in a Walmart on the other side of town. I had to go to another town to find the stool. And then on the first, maybe second day that I was sitting on it, bam, shit fell apart. So I put some Gorilla Glue on this thing. It seems pretty sturdy. Let's put it to the test and find out if it will last. Let's see how it's currently January 1st, obviously. So let's go ahead and let's count down the days to see how long this will last. We'll do a checkup. We'll do an audit every once in a while. Like we'll just check out the stool on a February and be like, hey, not bad. It still works. I stayed in bed all through the whole thing, fireworks and everything. Did you see my joke last night, Adi? Fireworks are all fun and games until you have to buy them, because then all you're doing is looking up at your money blowing up in the sky. You're like, oh my God, this sucks. I don't want to see this right now. This is a horrible investment, right? Like if you pay for fireworks, how long does your money last? It lasts 1 split second while it's up in the air. Pew! And it's gone. It's like, what the fuck was that? I paid for that shit? But when someone else pays for it, you're like, isn't this awesome? Let's get another beer, shall we? Hey, Macula Trill, what's up? M. Berg, what's up, man? I'm here as well. Stage 84 represent. What's up, man? Yes, let me see the stool that you got. Oh, you want to see it? It's just a regular, what is this, cherry wood? What do they call that shiny color? That shiny wooden color? It's not necessarily white. It's kind of yellowish. I like the color. It goes with the lighting of my studio. Adi says there goes $100 in the air. Yeah, and it didn't even last a minute. You can light like a dozen fireworks and it'll still be like 28 seconds worth of lights. God damn it! I bought a whole, like, that's what you go to you go to Publix or you go to those tents in the middle of Miami it just says fireworks and you got to pull over and you got to go in this tent and you see a big box of fireworks and you're telling yourself, I got to get that. Look at the big box of fireworks. $40, not bad. That's a lot of fireworks. We'll be having a lot of fun. You think $40 is going to get you like 2 hours, $20 an hour, 2 hours of fireworks at least, 28 seconds, 28 seconds total. And that's including you trying to light it. Right. Out of those 28 seconds, about 13 of those seconds is you trying to fucking get the light going on those things. LeVar, what's up? Masaro, what's up? Okay, I've seen those. You need a little cushion for your burn. It will hurt since you're still there long, trust me. 30 minutes. That's all I need. In and out. It's more for decoration. It's more to pose, because I feel like I can have a very handsome pose on a stool. You ever taken those glamour shots? Well, you're in high school and they give you that stool. You know why? Because you get one shoe on the ground and one shoe on the rung. And so you got that knee to put that pose, you put the elbow on the knee and you're just like, right? The stool is only good to like pose for a second. And then after that, Yeah, your bum is like, especially if you got a wallet in your pocket, you know, you can't stay there that long. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about intelligent life, because last night we were riffing on aliens and how funny it is that people believe that if aliens were to come into the earth, that they were going to just come down like Mars attacks. It just shoot everybody up. Shoot the club up. Hey, we're here on Earth. We're going to air this bitch out. We don't even breathe oxygen. We're going to air this bitch out. So I was thinking, like, what would be like, what would be considered, like, what would be considered intelligent life here on Earth? What's up, Chris Acamarante? So I looked up this blog here. It's by the Sunday Post. And it says, what's the smartest animal in the world? Here are the cleverest creatures around. And it says, first up, it says chimpanzees. Reckoned to be the most intelligent animals on the planet. Chimps can manipulate the environment and their surroundings to themselves and their community. Yeah, chimpanzees don't really impress me as a smart animal, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you, because chimpanzees, they the only reason they ever do anything is because their motivation is either to get a piece of fruit or to bang somebody. That's it. That's the only reason chimpanzees are considered intelligent, is because they know how to push a couple of buttons. They know how to like move things around. But in the end, they're only doing it for that piece of apple on the other side of the cage, right? Or if there's another chimpanzee shaking her ass around, he's going to climb that tree. He's going to build a little fort. Then he's going to bang her in it, have little chimpanzee babies. And then that's it. They're like, oh, he's an intelligent animal. It's like, no, I think any animal with 5 fingers would do that. A bird would want to go to the other side of its cage to get that piece of French fry, but it doesn't have the fingers to lift or to push any, well, maybe with the beak. Hey, you know what I mean? Okay, I'm not impressed by chimpanzees being considered intelligent animals. Next up, it says pigs. It says, in-depth research has demonstrated that a typical middle-aged pig has the intelligence of a 3-year-old human. A middle-aged pig, huh? 3 years old? That's not impressive either. If you were ever observed how frighteningly fast toddlers get to grips with complicated gadgets, phone and tablets, that is pretty impressive. All right, first of all, that's not even a good example. Do you guys find pigs to be intelligent? Well, you know what? In Reminisce, I saw a video of a pig jumping off the back of a truck and it like escaped. Did you guys see that video where like somebody was like driving and had their GoPro camera on the dashboard? And there's this pig just fucking muscling through the top of this truck so it could just jump off and run away. That was impressive. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll give one to the pigs. Next up is bottlenose dolphins. Yeah, bottlenose dolphins. I don't like dolphins. People think they're cute. I used to watch the show Flipper when I was a kid, but I'm not really impressed by it. And I'm going to tell you guys why, man. Dolphins kind of have like, apart from their rapey reputation, there's just something about them I don't like. These animals are just very obnoxious, in my opinion. Dolphins are just very obnoxious animals. Have you ever seen a dolphin like full frontal? Have you ever looked at a dolphin right directly, not on the side, like directly in front of that dolphin's face, a full frontal eye to eye of a dolphin? They have like this smug look to them. They look like Jack Black. They're always having that little smirk, like they're up to no good. I don't like that. Like every time you drive around with a boat, you're trying to catch a fish, you're trying to do something in the ocean, and then they show up and then they start flexing, doing flips and doing little tricks. I don't like that about them. That is something. Dolphins for me are probably, thank God they're in the ocean. Thank God dolphins are animals from the ocean, because can you imagine if a dolphin wasn't living in the ocean? Can you imagine if a dolphin was like flying in the air? Can you imagine if a dolphin had wings and feathers? Bro, assholes. They would be assholes. They would take your food. They'd give you like a little chest bump to get you out of the way when you ordered your own plate of food. Just showing up. Dolphins will harass you. That's one thing that I will say. Thank God we don't live in the ocean, because dolphins will fucking harass you if they could. And that I'm not even theorizing. I think that's actual facts. Live in the ocean long. Somebody should experiment and live in the ocean long enough with dolphins and just see how much of an asshole a dolphin can really be behind closed doors. Oh, right. Yeah, you see them in the aquarium or whatever. But yeah, but what about in their natural habitat? How will they treat humans? You know, you go to the aquarium because your girl wants to go swim with the dolphins. Next thing you know, a dolphin is humping your girl in front of everyone at Miami Sea Aquarium while it looks you right in the fucking eye. And then now you realize you're looking at this dolphin humping at your girl. You realize I paid to be a cuck today. Oh, yeah, man. You know, did you know that dolphins get high? They go out and they find little puffer fish, and then they like chew on them to kind of get that little poison out of their little quills or whatever, and then they just go around, eyes all red. Huh? Can you believe that this is what dolphins do on their free time? You know, it would be more impressive. You know, a dolphin would be a lot more impressive if you can train a dolphin to find some cocaine bricks in the ocean. Why can't they do that? Right? Why can't you train a dolphin to be like, hey, go out in the ocean and go find me some bricks? Right? That would be awesome. If I could train a dolphin to go out into Miami Beach and just come back with a brick, you know, floating around, that'd be fucking great. My opinion on dolphins would change completely. Right? Wouldn't that be awesome if you could do that? Then, you know, you just trade it for a piece of fish. You're like, oh my God, there you go. 3 pounds of cocaine. Well done. Here's a little piece of fish. Your ROI would be amazing. God damn it. Somebody should look into that. Somebody should look into training dolphins into finding drugs in the ocean. And then if you ever get caught, your whole operation, you just blame it on the dolphin. You know, officer, I don't know what happened, man. I'm here hanging out by the docks, and here comes this dolphin giving me cocaine. I don't know why. You know, they're very intelligent animals. What can I say? You know, they're just doing this shit, man. I didn't ask for this. They're just smart. They just assume as a human, this is what I want. I don't want this. That's on them. Can you trial an intelligent animal? Can you take like a dolphin to court? Mr. Garavito, you're here because of your drug operation with Flipper 2.0 over here. Your Honor, my client needs to go back into the ocean soon to its natural habitat. It can't stay here very long. All right, court is adjourned. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. That'll do. That's what the sniffing dogs are for. Yeah, but the sniffing dogs can't go into the ocean with the dolphins. So the dolphins could probably have a trap house in the ocean. You just set up a little trap house in the ocean. You just have the dolphins there setting up shop, you know, cutting up the cocaine for you. If they're so smart, go ahead, cut up this cocaine for me in this little underground thing. The Miami Dolphins are on a roll. That's all I have to say about the Dolphins. Whatever. The Dolphins can win one game by 3 points, and people in Miami be like, they're on a roll. Oh, man. The Dolphins haven't been good since the 70s, I hear. That's what I heard. All right, according to podcasts I listen to. All right, let's carry on, shall we? Next up in the list of intelligent animals, they say parrots. They just got, they got to copy what they say, and that's not clever. It's just mimicry, right? Actually, our colorful feather friends have shown time and time again that they can solve pretty complex problems. And let's face it, there aren't many creatures that can repeat human phrases either. You know what? Parrots, are they really smart? I don't know, man. Parrots kind of give me like they're snitches. You know, the parrots kind of give me like snitchy vibes, like they would snitch on you, right? Let's say if you were said drug dealer and you're in your house, and then the cops bust through the door. Like I could picture a parrot going, "The weed is in the closet. Weed is in the closet. Shut the fuck up, man. You a snitch." Snitch the parrot. Snitch the parakeet. All right, let's go ahead and put the parrot up for on trial. Put him on the hot seat. The weed is in the closet. Mr. Garavito, is the weed in the closet? Well, what do you think? The cops raided it, didn't they? Yeah, parrots can be considered smart, but I don't think in a good way. They mock you. They just mock you. All right, let's keep going. Fuck parrots. Whales. All right, whales look like ancient animals, man. Whales look like they should have been extinct a long time ago, and the fact that they're not is impressive. So yeah, I'll give it to whales. Well, you know what makes whales so smart? They try to go as far away from humans as possible. See, dolphins, they always try to go to the humans to flex, to kind of like get to our women. Whales, on the other hand, they go far away. They go far as fuck. And then they hang out where like the glaciers are, and they hang out where all the depth is. Okay, so yeah, I'll go ahead and give it to whales. Whales are very smart because they isolate themselves. They're not very social creatures. I mean, they say they're social creatures because they communicate with like whispers or like sonic or like what is it like that sonic sound. That's impressive. But what do whales have to talk about? Looking extra thick today. Oh man. All right. Up next says dogs. Our best friends only come in at sixth place. You may not be aware that the University of Glasgow and Scottish SPCA just came up with the proof that dogs have specific music tastes. Another fact that makes us love them even more. They have musical tastes? Apparently, they say canines chill out to reggae and soft rock, but they find heavy metal, punk, disco, and very disagreeable. They don't like disco. Well, I think any person would agree with that. That is a smart animal. You don't like disco? Yeah, you're a smart animal. Well, that's cool, man. So dogs can chill out to reggae and soft rock. There you go. Black and white music. Open-minded animals. I shall say that these are very open-minded and eclectic animals that accept cultural music. That's great. Spilled Muse, what's up? Next up, Octopus. All right, I think Octopus should be on top. You guys ever looked at an octopus and thought to yourself, there's no way that thing came from Earth? I think Octopus is very alien in nature, not just by its whoopee cushion head, but because of just how it moves around and how it hunts with its little suction cups. Your podcast is freezing. Darn internet connection. Well, it's pretty smooth here. Check it out on Facebook. Maybe it's a lot better there. So Octopus, I've seen Octopus out there that can actually change colors in the middle of it being attacked. And depending on what is attacking the octopus, it changes not only its colors, but its shape. So like an octopus can actually learn what your enemy dislikes and turn into that, which is fucking awesome. You know what I mean? That is great. I wish I could do that. Like if you're ever threatened, you could just turn into somebody. Like remember when I told you guys the story that I was telling a guy that, hey man, you should keep it down. You're being very loud. And he goes, whatever. Like it would be so awesome to turn into like the bouncer. Just, hey man, you need to keep it down. Yes, sir. How awesome would that be, man? If you could turn into what the person is afraid of, go into a white neighborhood. Oh man, yo, that's hilarious, man. You go into a white neighborhood, some old guy is giving you trouble. Hey man, where do you live? Do you live by this area? And then you just turn into a black dude and he's like, oh my God, please don't. I'm so sorry. No, it'd probably be the other way around. Probably call security on you. You've been in a gated community, like with rich people. I used to do Postmates and I used to deliver food there, and everybody has an eye on you. Like if you're up to no good, it's like, I'm just delivering food, man. Okay. It's no big deal. And they're just looking, they don't like seeing unfamiliar faces in their little rich neighborhoods. They kind of just like eyeball you, like, what the fuck are you doing here, boy? They're like, chill out. Is this your sushi? What's up, NYC? Yeah, that's awesome about an octopus. It turns into what people are afraid of. Like what else would be something else? What would you turn into if you had the ability to turn into something? If you're ever threatened, what would you turn into? I actually would want to visit this again because this is such a cool idea. If you were white turning black and if you were black turning white, what would be the appropriate scenario to get people kind of like terrified or threatened by you? That's actually, you know what? That would actually be let me write that down. That would be a very cool bit, but you have to explore it. Octopus. Turning white, turning black. Inappropriate setting. All right, let's go down the list here. Elephants. If you ever memorize a bit of Shakespeare or mathematical equation to get past marking the exams, you'll know the importance of memory. Elephants, of course, have great memories, and they also sense if you are nice, a friendly person, or someone who can be nasty. I don't think that's the right choice of words. Let me read that again. This kind of turning into like this kind of turns into like a little was that a sexy entendre? Elephants, of course, have great memories. They also sense if you are nice, a friendly person, or someone who can be nasty. I don't know if the author was trying to be funny or if he just didn't catch it. Or maybe he's not as perverted as me, but that doesn't sound right. They have large brains and they can also show a lot of empathy, unlike many creatures in the animal world that are hardwired as predators. A butterfly to fly away. No, I don't think butterflies are smart at all. They just look pretty. Just by showing up would scare them. Yeah, exactly. Immaculate. You know, you could show up with flower pollen trying to feed it and it'll still fly away. That's not a very smart thing. Just by showing up would scare them. Immaculate. I see what you mean. Yeah, elephants are definitely there. But the thing is, it's the large animals that are the smartest, in my opinion, because like if you look at whales, you look at elephants, they're just so large that their brain is just large by nature. And so they kind of like have more shit to fit in there, right? There's more neural shit happening because it's just large. Like if you make a cat's brain large enough, it'll probably, you know, it'll probably be a little bit smarter. All right. Next up, it says squirrels. I don't know, man. Squirrels, are they considered intelligent animals? From the massive to tiny, these diminutive brainies think with their bellies. Exactly. Put some food near a squirrel and it would work out how to get it and fast. They also have elephant-style memories. Mainly, it goes without saying, to remember multiple places they secretly stored food for later. No, I don't really think squirrels are intelligent. They're just another animal motivated by food. Adi says, eagles are amazing animals. They are scary. They can grab and they fly with anything. Triple their weight. Yeah. Eagles are definitely something. There's a thing called falconry, which I know is different from an eagle. There's a thing called falconry where people actually go out and they hunt with falcons. I heard this on a podcast. Somebody would go out, falcon in the arm, and then they just go, the rabbit. And then they go like that, and then it goes out, it flies, it grabs the rabbit, and it just brings it back. All right, now that's impressive, but it's also very lazy on the hunter's part. You imagine if somebody tells you that I'm a hunter, but who's really doing the hunting? You imagine how if falcons are that smart, they should strike against falconry. Hey man, stop taking all the credit. You know damn well I did all the work. Cats are smart. Cats I've seen. You know what makes cats so impressive? The fact that sometimes you think you know your cat, but then your cat does something completely different out of nowhere. I've seen them carry a sloth. That's not impressive. A sloth is slow as fuck. That's probably the easiest one. That's probably the easiest animal they can get. Let me see. Hold on, make sure I don't miss Facebook here. All right. Yeah, cats. I've owned cats most of my life. And you think you know your cat, but eventually your cat will show a side that you never even knew. It's like, since when did you peek out the window like that? You know what I mean? Since when did you know? Have you ever seen a cat stand on its hind legs? I seen that out of nowhere. It looked like my cat was performing a stilt stunt. This thing was walking around. It was like, when did you learn how to do that? And it did that because it was looking out the window, and then it just turned around and it stayed in the same pose as it was walking away. Like it was going to go out and get the mail and shit. Yeah, cats are just, they're smart, but they're also very weird. All right, let's go ahead and end it there, guys. Thank you for tuning in to the episode where we dedicated to intelligent life here on Earth. Apart from humans, some might say not all humans, but the majority of us, you know. So in case you guys don't know, oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? I gotta read the fucking sponsors. Rewind. Is there a rewind? No. Okay, let's just pretend we have a rewind button. I gotta get one on there. Fuck, that would actually be a great idea. All right, this show is sponsored by L.E. Venus, guys, who is a badass health insurance agent, helping individuals, families, small business owners find the health plan they need, whether it be Medicare, Medicaid, group plans, ACA, Obamacare. If you've got health insurance questions, he's got health insurance answers. Reach out to him. L.E. Venus, ELIU.VINAS at USHadvisors.com. There we go. All right, we're growing a virtual comedy club, guys. If you haven't done so yet, go to MiamiComedy.com, sign up, join the Facebook group, because big things are coming in 2021. And the faster we get there, the more laughs you'll get. All right, I guarantee it. I'm dedicated to bringing you guys virtual comedy apart from the live shows we already do. Mondays at the Red Bar, Tuesdays at Sweet Caroline, and our second show at Sweet Caroline on Sunday. Okay, so all shows, big announcement. All shows in 2021, all current shows, 8 p.m. showtime. We are moving it up earlier from 9 to 8. 8 p.m. showtime on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. Once again, that website is MiamiComedy.com. Make sure you sign up, and I'll see you guys at a virtual or live show real soon. Have a good night, everybody. Happy New Year. See you tomorrow.